That'll be no big deal. Oh, poison. I always think that poison's weak to fire, and I'm probably wrong. Like, I always think it's weak to fire and to water, but I'm always wrong, and it's something coded into my brain because in Gen 1, if you use Flamethrower on anything, it dies. If you use Hydro Pump on anything, it kind of dies. Same with Surf. Like, I think Surf is a half-decent move in solo play. Oh boy. So yeah. I may end up doing Spoink if I can get through this gym easy enough. If not, I'll probably pick up Loudred. That's also determining on what evolves next and how that affects the shaping of this entire team. Big challenge you get to in this game is that eventually you're at the Elite Four and you have like level 40 some odd Pokemon that can't really stack up. But you also kind of have a mixed bag of types. Sometimes it could be all of one type, which I've had that issue before. Slugma. Alright. Richard, kick the slug. Double kick. Oh boy. There we go. Pardon. That might actually help you. But again, there's no guarantee that I can't just double shot you with a double kick here. Now if I could get a Mudkip by the time... Because I had a deal with someone earlier in the stream, but didn't necessarily fall through. They're gonna get me a Mudkip, but if I could have started this gym with a Mudkip in hand on my back, like a Mudkip in hand on my back line to level him up eventually, that would be awesome. Because he would have been the first Pokemon, he'd been level 1, he'd have leveled up fairly quickly. Just saying. Yeah. She's up there, so she's in the center. Need to check a few other things. Yeah, you'll battle with me. Thank you very much for the challenge, Battle Girl Sadie. So now, Metatite. And Metatite, Psychic type, Dark type would work. Have Dark on Richard. And Psychic is not heavily affected by Fighting. Fighting is heavily affected by Psychic. It also seems like the first, well, the 3 gyms after the first, like 2, 3, and 4, all have Metatites in them. Because Metatite is, I think the game makers believed that Metatite was just fantastic of a Pokemon. Yeah, not very effective because, well, it could be Fighting type because Fighting, and yeah. I'm confusing myself because I used to know. Why am I not using Peck? Why did I not use Peck? It's super effective. I mess up my type matches so badly. 312. Like, I think of certain ones, but I miss others. Alright, Battle Girl. How's my team looking? Yeah, okay. Stretching. Alright, so that's going to be Flanery. This is just going to be a kid, so I'm going to fight him because I want to level up a little bit. What's going to be a problem is her leader Pokemon, I think, is going to be level 32 or 35. Just because of how gyms work. They get, the leader gets like a 5 to 6 point increase on top of what is normal. Poison. Kick poison, why not? Coughing, wow. Not very effective. Okay. Just had to make sure. Sure, it's super effective. Yeah, flame charge will work for now. If I speed up at the very least, it creates... There we go. Speed rose, flamethrower. I forget Coughing can learn flamethrower. Like, it was big in, like, I think the Pokemon Stadium Coughing they gave you for Pokemon Stadium did it good. Aaron can also be a good Pokemon to bring into this fight, primarily on the basis that he can have ground-type moves. And a good ground-type move could actually outweigh the fact that, you know, weak to fire. Alright, what's on this side? Since I am checking everything. Oh, hi. You're an ace trainer. Hello. Can my Pokemon withstand the heat from your Pokemon? I'm pretty sure, yeah. Slugma. Alright, Slugma. Yeah, Vigoroth at the front of the party. One thing about gyms is that you can be very, very sneaky about how you win them. Like normal trainer battles, it's just kind of, you don't worry about it, you don't care, you just hit things. But gyms, I think my favorite example of kind of breaking gyms is beating Blaine with an Ivysaur and then turning around in the second game and using Togepi to make it to where Whitney's Miltank's rollout did not actually do any damage just because I was charming it constantly, and the increase by that, at least until the Togetic fainted, but because the change in damage didn't work out in her favor. Like, Charm drops by 2, as well as Rollout, I think, raises its own damage by 2 stages. So, the balance there made it to where Whitney's Miltank could hit with Rollout, and it really wouldn't matter. At least for... well, yeah. And then it was so much worse if she ever missed, because she has to start from low to get back to where the attack normally should be. And it was a very fun little kind of mechanics fight. Yeah, Blaine using Toxic on an Ivysaur and Toxic plus Leech Seed and Absorb just kind of made me, okay, here, just hurt the creature and don't die, ever. Yeah, I probably should just hit it with Slash again. I haven't had any really mechanically heavy, well, heavy. I haven't had any cool mechanical wins in this game yet, but I have a greater appreciation for status moves because of the Whitney fight, and I have a much greater appreciation for poison because of the Blaine, well, because of being able to beat Blaine with an Ivysaur. That was essentially weakness and under-leveled, which is pretty cool. It's on YouTube. I don't actually remember the video because Blaine won, and those 2 videos actually, I think, came before I ever started naming my videos. Like, not naming them as in, like, not putting a name to them, but having different names other than numbered. Because, looking back, just numbering a series that has 100 and some odd episodes, not a good idea. Not at all a good idea. That was Eruption. Vigoroth is down. Who's next in the list? Aaron. Well, let's see how he holds up. Which I'd have loved to have gotten a... this one. Overheat. Well, you're gonna beat me outright, I think. Just because of weakness. Alright. If I could get Larian, but then I have to trade him out to do another thing. Boy. Gyms is where this challenge comes to play. Like, this challenge is reliant on whether or not you can kind of trick your way into beating a gym. Which is always nice to try. Super effective, Nummel fainted. Yep, Nummel gained all the experience on that one. Grew to level 21. Mr. Boggs grew to level 19. Altaria could actually help big time here too. Yeah, the point of it is to kind of keep yourself trying to beat as many gyms as possible without having to, or without being tied up on evolutions. Like, that's what I find makes it more difficult. Like, I've done runs of Pokemon games where instead of letting Pokemon evolve, I'll take the higher powered moves over evolutions. So it's just those decisions being made of what can and what can't work, and like, you get, because of how Pokemon works, your lower level Pokemon can get better, or lower evolution stages can get better better fighting moves, but their stats stay really low. This one takes away both of those things because you're in this constant fight of, alright, what Pokemon can I use right now, and what Pokemon is going to work in the next gym? I could actually just hatch this egg real quick, but then it would be my lowest leveled Pokemon and I'd have to level it up. There's a whole plethora of things that you can do to make games more difficult. Nuzlocke is one of them. I'm not a huge fan of the Nuzlocke thing. I'm also, like, I've watched some of the randomizer Nuzlocke, and that feels cheesy, and like they could do something better with that, I feel. Like, they could, because what they can eventually, or essentially have happen is, on Route 1, getting a Camerupt with a Mega Evolution Stone attached. Which creates kind of a pain in the tuchus for anyone. Like, Camerupt apparently is a very good Pokemon, especially as Mega. I've not used them so much because of how things are. But hey, Flanery, let's try this. You've got these red-leaved trees. Cool. Yeah, I forgot. She's nervous. So she starts by screaming at you. No, wait, I mean, Puny Trainer, you've done well to make it this far. Let's see, I'm honored to be serving as the gym leader of... I mean, I'm Flanery and I'm in charge here. You'd better not underestimate me, just cause I've only been leader for a short time. With skills inherited from my grandfather, I'm gonna, demonstrate the hot moves we've honed in this land. Now she's relaxed. And then, yeah. Alright. Let's see what we can do. Most of my team was one-shot by a Nummel a minute ago, so... Boy. Slugma. That's not so bad. You're not like level 30, are you? Level 25? 26. Alright, double kick. Take the hit, Slugma. Take a crit. Alright, light screen stops special? Yeah. Well, too bad for you. Ah, come on. Hyper Potion, really? You know, use it on the Slugma? Actually, that's not too bad for me, to be honest. You used it on this Pokemon rather than something higher leveled or more powerful. 277, level 30. Alright, Richard. Nummel. Alrighty. Yeah. Double kick should work for this. I wonder if they would ever add an ability where, like a creature ability where multi-hit things can attempt to hit for more than they normally would. Like double kick would get 3, Fury Swipes would get 6, stuff like that. That would be an interesting ability. What in the world? Oh, my neighbor's got family over and their kids are outside. I heard them, I guess, over my microphone? Alright, Torkoal. If I am not mistaken, Torkoal is a rock or ground type, so maybe this will work. Oh, you're only 28. I thought you would be in your, at least in your 30s, Torkoal. Oh boy. 2 times. You just have a lot of defense and... oh boy. Speed... Spell and attack rose and defense rose. Uh-huh. Well, I'm just gonna hope double kick can put you down before anything terrible happens. And I'll hope we can get a critical. Overheat, not so bad. We can deal with that easily. Not frozen, right? No, it is not frozen. Yeah, I'm almost certain that the second screen is what's causing all the freeze-ups that I get most of the time. But I'd like to keep it up because I like to have both the top and the bottom screen for a DS game, you know? And I fainted because of Body Slam. Yeah, 1 level up probably would do enough for that to work out. Let's see, Yawn. Just because if I can get this Pokemon to sleep, it will prevent it from doing things to make itself stronger. Sunny Day. Sunny Day inside slash. There we go. Critical. That is always nice. Now, if I can just get... oh, please don't faint on me, Vigoroth. There we go. And that might actually do it. Alright. That was not nearly as hard as I thought it would be. Didn't even really have to worry about, you know, typing. Vigoroth level 27. Chip away. Chip away. Ooh. That might be worth it. Don't affect this. Ah, yeah, that can be useful. Slash. It's a better slash. A half. Ah. Well, actually, it's not a better one, is it? I like Feint Attack because it can help me in case of a... I've been using Yawn a lot. What should I do? I need to make a decision. I suck at that. Like, I've been using Yawn, but it's not necessarily what I want to do. But when I get to slacking, yawning a Pokemon would benefit me. You know what, we'll take off Slack off just because I'm rarely going to use it in a situation that is going to help me massively. Dear Flanery. Alright, I guess I was trying too hard. I made a decision, and Chip Away is going to be a good move to have. Honestly, if I had it during that fight, it would have been much better than using Slash. Maybe. Because Slash ignores defense bonuses, but Chip Away would automatically do that, yeah. Not Slash, but a critical ignores that. I forgot to read, but... Oh, hey, the fire badge is pretty. That was a flash. That was bright. Heat badge. Now its Pokemon use the HM move Strength outside of battle. Oh, okay, that's... okay. Now I know why I needed Strength. There we go. Overheat. Yep. Alright, thank you, bye. That worked out a lot better than I thought. I didn't realize I was as leveled up as I was up high. Yeah, we gotta go into the desert, too. I was relieved to see you in one piece. Oh, well, you know, the last time I saw you was right after battling those Team What's-It people. So I was a bit worried, thinking about what might have happened to you after that. What? You battled them again after that? And you beat them? You really are something else. I mean, you and your team are... I'm pretty impressed by you all. And that's pretty stone that's sparkling there. Is that the meteorite you got back from them? Right here, here. Giving these to you, the Go Goggles, which I always thought they were the Goo Goggles at first, so that was weird to figure out. Yep, leverage gym battle. I guess you really are training your Pokemon right. Next we'll be challenging your dad, Norman, in Petalburg. No. Yeah, I'm gonna stick around here for a while because there is some cool ground-type Pokemon. Like, they give you access to the water and ground type the cool water and ground type Pokemon after Flanery. That's annoying. Thank you for waiting. Well, good to see you again. Thank you very much. Okay. So, party is looking fine, right? Yeah. Didn't even have to worry about Aaron and Nummel or Mr. Boggs going into battle. Vigoroth had it for me. Twing, twing. There we go. Hi. It's a nugget. Battle me. No? Oh. Sure. Crazy. This is what we're doing. Which is Route 111. Which I'm going to go into here again. 112, 111, and the desert area. We're going to explore a bit. If we run into a Pokemon I know I don't have and is from this generation, we are going to catch it. And as a reminder, the people that may not be watching me consistently, the whole point of this is to catch everything per game, as well as, oh, not everything per game, but everything to a generation in a game, and eventually transfer it all into one system. But also, I'm going to be naming a lot of my Pokemon after subscribers. Or at least any Pokemon I catch after someone subscribes. Like, I've got 2 more from way early in stream where someone anonymously gifted me, or gifted people in chat, or at least that were following some access. Oh geez, I need a much better flying type move. Probably because Peck is not also... yeah. Definitely need a better flying type move. Either that or this Machoke is tanky as hell. Wake Up Slap, buffeted by Sandstorm. Alright, just hit, please. Flame Charge. I'm going to be mad about losing my chicken real quick like that. Yeah, there we go. Nummel level 22. Lava Plume. like having a 40 on variable 50. Tackle's 50? I thought it was 40. Need Rock Smash for getting around, so what we're gonna do is put that on Tackle, because Tackle is not great, I thought, at the very least. It seems to have gotten better than what I remember, because I was thinking, yeah, 40, or maybe even 30. I'm not your uncle. Probably should have needed the Moo Moo Milk now. That's fine. Right, there is a... over here? Yeah. Alright, left or right for fossils. I don't know which ones they are, but I'll get the rest of them eventually, so just left or right. What are we thinking? Pokemon, it's a Sandshrew. You're an adorable little thing. Double kick. Ding. Ding. I'm gonna lose. That's fun. At least it wasn't to the Sandstorm. Vigoroth should hold up fine. For a minute. Your defenses aren't up, so I will use Slash. Slash is a good move. Like damage-wise and ability-wise. All the way up top, so while I'm going through this, we can get a little bit of an idea of whether or not I want the left side fossil or the right side fossil. Wrist. I stretched my arms above my head and my wrist just kind of slipped. Vigoroth, go. Alright, Sand Slash. I'll take you on. Yep, gotta buff it. So yeah, Slash until you use a defensive buff. Or something. Maybe Sand Attack even. But then chip away if you... yeah, chip away if you build up your defenses. Sand Tomb. Getting trapped. Yep. Just this Vigoroth is just being filled with sand as we fight here. Ah, come on. That's just rude. Does he only know Sand Tomb? Like, Sand Slash should know, like, a Sand move and a Slash move, at the very least. Even Scratch, you know? Alright. Yeah, out here, Combusken's not gonna do very well. Mr. Boggs wants Natural Gift. Sonic Voice, Mist, Round, and Safeguard. Oh, his power attack by using its Hull Berry. Berry determines type and power. I don't know how that works. We'll keep Safeguard. It could be useful later. And learn Natural Gift. Alright. Still waiting on first comment on whether or not left or right here. If I get to the bottom, I'll just pick whatever I like. We're gonna go left and right in the desert until I've fought all the trainers and caught some Pokemon. Oh, it's another Sand Slash. Okay. We can do this. Not a problem. Last time I'm gonna do that to him real quick. Also going to look at these 1, 3, and that one. Alright. Need to do a new video soonish. Where did Sandslash go? Avoid attack, use dig. He dug underground. I was not paying attention to the screen. But Sandslash is now asleep. And we'll go at it with Aaron. Why not? Steel works on rock and ground, right? We will see. I'm always, like, there are certain type matchups I never remember because there's certain ones that are either better or, you know, level of basic that is easy to remember. Like water, fire, and grass, or lightning and water, or Ghost Psychic. Ghost Psychic I always feel is the right way to do that. Alright, let's try Mud Slap then, see if that helps. It'll at least lower your accuracy. So if you wake up, you're less likely to hit me. Yeah, Iron Head looks like it's going to do the most damage, but we're going to annoy the game by making it not able to hit me. Oi! Rude. Fury Cutter should not have hit me. Thank you very much. Accuracy fell, use Fury Cutter, and Iron Head. Why not? Yeah, let's just do that a couple of times. Oh yeah, it mixes in flinching with low accuracy. That's a good plan. Critical hit. Awesome. And Sandslash is down. 879. And we're level 25. Rock Slide. Rock Tomb 1695. 7590. Okay, yeah, we'll trade for more damage, less accuracy. Not a whole lot of less accuracy, though, so that'll be fine. But I will get annoyed at it eventually. Because it's rare that a move can't hit normally. There we go. We got another Sand Shrew, of course. Yeah, I'm still trying to decide which fossil I should get out here. Sand Tomb, of course. Iron Head, Wham. Bit of Sandstorm again. My water's getting, actually ran out of water. Aaron, you're out. Okay, what's next? Be my fire type, it looks like, which is not great in this situation. Oh, my other fire type. Numel, get out there and yeah, Rock Smash. Sure. Critical hit. That's a critical. That's not good. Although Rock Smash is not a fantastic fighting move. It is a utility item. Really? Come on. Alright, we're gonna Magnitude and hope this works. Just do enough damage to hurt him big time. Not really, not enough. We'll Rock Smash and, again, hope it works. Really? Alright. Alright. Let's send out Mr. Boggs. Right. Yeah. And Disarming Voice, because it will not miss. And should do plenty of damage. There we go. Aim with a free crit. Alright, let's get out of this. desert area real quick. And heal up my team that has been torn asunder by Sand Shrew and Sand Slash, respectively. Rock Smash. Chin itches. And actually, while we are going to the Pokemon Center, I'm going to